Hi friends, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I am super excited to show you the latest trend from TonicStudios. TonicStudios puts out a color trend every season, and they do release these throughout the year with different coordinating products that you can use to make some absolutely gorgeous projects. And this one here is called the Rustic Rose trend of 2020. Now, TonicStudios has allowed me to go ahead and show you some of these products, so I hope that you can stick with me in this video. What I'm going to do is give you a walkthrough, and I also will have links in my link tree on the description bar of this video. So you can go ahead and click on every image that you'll see, and it will correspond with either the bundles or the individual products that you can pick up from TonicStudios and take advantage of the great prices on all of these items here today that I'm going to show. Now, let's start with the paper. I recently had received the Rustic Rose pattern paper in my TonicStudios craft kit that you can sign up for, and there you get sneak peeks of what's to come. So as you can tell, I've already used the paper, but this particular little paper pad comes with double-sided papers that are great for card bases. It has these soft, subtle colors, nice pastels that all coordinate, of course, with everything else. There is also, just so you know, another one, which is the mix book in the Rustic Rose collection, and I just have a little picture here to refer you to, but you'll see that also in the link, and that one will have some other papers that are not in this particular 6x6 card pack. However, it will definitely coordinate, and sadly I didn't get a hold of that one yet, so it will be sold on TonicStudios page as a bundle with these other papers that I'm about to show you. And the first one is, and I've taken some out of the packaging so that I don't have the glare of the plastic, but look at this paper. This one's called Foiled Craft Card in Rose Gold Blossom. It is absolutely stunning. The background is craft cardstock, which is something that you might use every day in crafting. However, this one has rose gold foiling as it is implied in the name. It's absolutely beautiful. And here's the background. You see that? Just craft cardstock. Now, this is available in a 5-sheet pack, and that will be in the bundle if you go with that. And it's also 103-pound cardstock, so it's a nice weight for covers of books and nice boxes and that sort of thing too. The next one that I have here is the Sage Rose Luxury Emboss Card, and this is a specialty card. So for this, as well as that foiled craft card, the packs only contain 5 sheets, but this one in particular is 85 pounds, not the 103. And it has this gorgeous embossing on it. It almost reminds me of wallpaper, and it's just absolutely stunning. The background also has that embossing feature to it. However, you can tell that it doesn't have the same color. The benefit, however, is that you can spray this and then have that beautiful pattern on there also. The next one is this linen weave cardstock, and this is in bubblegum pink, and I've showed this in other videos already, as well as that sage green one. I'm going to be showing you some samples in a moment of what I've made, and this one is 80-pound cardstock. It is also 8.5 by 11, which is a little bit smaller than these, and I should specify that these are A4 cards, so you may only get 5 in the pack, but these are larger papers than the regular craft cardstock. So as it implies, it also has that linen weave, absolutely gorgeous paper, nice weight to it. The back is actually nice and smooth, so depending on what type of look you want on your project, you may actually want to use the background and then emboss it or something like that. Now, the last one that I have in this pack is another specialty card. This one is the 92-pound 8.5 by 11 size pink frosting. This is the glitter card in this collection. As you can tell, it does shine for days, and then the glitter is holographic. So the way we test glitter paper, we rub it. We want to make sure that that glitter is not coming off, and guess what? No sparkle left anywhere. It's super good quality paper. I highly recommend it. I do want to tell you quickly about all of the other products that have been released with this collection. One of them is the Diamond Ink Nuvo Rustic Rose Hybrid Inks. Now, if you haven't played around with hybrid inks yet, let me tell you, they're phenomenal. They don't bleed when you use other mediums with them. So if you like to watercolor your stamped images, if you like to use alcohol inks, and you wonder what kind of ink can I use so that I don't ruin my image after I stamp it, this is the kind of ink you want to use. And you can also heat emboss it. I will show you a sample in a moment. They always come out absolutely beautiful, and look at the colors. This is almond cream, peach bloom, and cherry blossom. They're going to coordinate with all of the papers, and definitely if you like to paint faces, this is an excellent collection, I think, for you to make those gorgeous little stamped images of, whether it be gorgeous girls like the ones that I like, or any other images of little girls that you may be really into stamping. This would be a wonderful set to get for that. Now, along with the bundle that's available right now with this are the embossing powders, and let me just show you those. In this collection, there are these two colors. This one's pistachio, pearled pistachio, I'm sorry, it just got misspelled somehow on the bottle, but it is pearled pistachio, gorgeous color as you can tell. And then this one is pearl luster. This would be gorgeous for a wedding card or anything elegant that you want to make. And let me just give you a close-up of the shimmer there. Absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning colors. Oh, just so beautiful. So that is available as a bundle with the inks right now. And again, I have it all grouped for you so you don't have to go guessing as to what's what. The next item I want to show you here is this bottle. And let me shake it up so you can see. There is mica at the bottom of this, and there's also a little pearl there to shake it all up. And once you get that moving, the great thing is you get all of that gold mica all throughout that spray, and it is called Aspen Gold. And this would be great for any mixed media projects, just to spray on any cards to make it look richer. Any simple cardstock that you have, if you are, say, on a limited budget and you can only pick up one pack of paper, but you really want to give it something extra, something beautiful, then pick up some spray. This is going to last you a very long time. This is 2.7 fluid ounces for US measurement, and you can use this forever and ever on all different kinds of cardstocks, and it's also going to have that gorgeous shine. The next one will be this jewel drop. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I absolutely love using these drops, because you don't just have to use them as a drop, but you can either leave them to dry overnight or use them to color your papers or beautiful board pieces that I always showcase. This one happens to be in Peach Sorbet, and it is a translucent color, meaning that it is not as saturated. You will be able to see through it. So I can definitely show you samples of how I've used that type of drop. This one is a stone drop. Now, the difference being that that one, where it's translucent, this one is completely opaque. However, it does have some pearlescent shine to it. It's in rosebud pink, and this one will have texture just like stones, just as it implies. So it's almost sandy when you use that. The next one I've already used, and I'll show you a sample also, is the Crystal Drop in Heritage Rose. This one is absolutely stunning. If I had to pick a drop out of all of them, I would select this one here. These are also available as bundles, so if you just want to do the Nuvo drops, you can definitely pick those up. This one here, I cannot even wait to use this. This one's called a Dream Drop, and it is an enchanted elixir. It's iridescent, just as it explains, and it's definitely dimensional, just like all of the other drops, but the color is subtle, but absolutely beautiful. This would be wonderful for little fairies or anything like that. The next one is the Shimmer Powder. This one is in Jade Fountain. Now, I've shown you this before, where you just put a tiny little drop of this powder on your paper and then spritz it with water, and you get such a beautiful bloom. And that's what I like to call it, a bloom of color that just starts popping all over your page, and it's nice and shiny. Also, I will be showing you a sample of one that I've done. It wasn't this particular color, but it's very similar. And then This one here is a sparkle spray. Now, if you're all about shine, think about this. At Christmas time, you could make gorgeous, gorgeous cards with this. And this one's colored is Wispy Willow. It'll match absolutely perfectly with the sequins I'm going to show you. And again, it's just another one of those very, very highly pigmented sprays. You're going to want to shake it up when you use it, and always make sure that you clean the nozzle after the use of these types of sprays so that they don't clog. All you have to do is rinse them under warm water once you've sprayed out all of the color. Okay, the next sample that I want to show you here is this Nouveau Embellishment Mousse. This one happens to be in mint tea. Nice, soft, gorgeous color there also. And embellishment mousse you can use with either stencils, or you can also use it with a little palette knife on your glass mat. Spray it with water and use your paint brushes to color with it. I can definitely show you samples of how to use this. This one is Nouveau Glacier Paste. If you ever wanted some gorgeous pink shine for flowers, think about that. All you have to do is put this on a piece of cardstock and cut it out. And this is Frosted Petal, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous light pink color. It'll coordinate just absolutely perfectly with everything else. Last but not least, here are the sequins. And I'm going to show you some samples of how I've used two of these. This one's a Pink Posy. This is Shimmering Sunset, which is more of a coppery color. It's going to really, really coordinate beautifully with this craft cardstock because it'll have the same color that you see there. And this is the Luminous Lily Pad, absolutely adorable green color, and the Water Lily Pink. So that, let me open the package so you can see here. Here is that gorgeous, gorgeous iridescent color of the Luminous Lily Pad. Here is the, okay, the Water Lily Pink. Look at how adorable that is. Nice, vibrant, girly, girly colors. I just love it. And then this one is a much more elegant Shimmering Sunset. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning. And the thing is that even though this is glitter, there's something about this glitter that is different from all the other ones. And I don't know how to put it into words, but trust me, it is not the same quality as other glitters out there. This is superb. The Pink Posy I've shown already on my channel, but look at the color on that. Just stunning. So let me show you some samples. Oh, I almost forgot. There's also this Nouveau glitter marker, and this is in Peppermint Cream. I was taking it out of the package to show you guys, but look at that. This one, of course, has the same color as the Sparkle Spray, so you can see that how well they coordinate their products, and it's just so pretty. And these are wonderful for stamping, not just for coloring on paper. So here's what I wanted to show you. As far as the hybrid inks and the Nouveau drops, here are ways that you can use it. You see how I colored in these little leaves? I use Nouveau drops to do that. This is one of the pattern papers from that Rustic Rose collection that I mentioned for the 6x6 pad. And then here are some samples of how you can use a glitter marker. All I did was color around that oval with it. And then here is some embossing powder from TonicStudios. And look at how clear that embosses. And here are those Nouveau drops in the Antique Rose. Absolutely gorgeous. And as you can tell, it all coordinates beautifully. And this is all TonicStudios paper. Just gorgeous, very cohesive. Here is another sample of how I've used not only the Rustic Rose papers, but also that glitter that I mentioned before in the Pink Posy. I used it on those little flowers. And then here is a sample of that shimmer powder that you can use on cardstock. And you see all of that shine. And here is another sample there of the Nouveau drops and how a jewel drop will be translucent, whereas a crystal drop has a bit more pigment. And you can tell there's a huge difference there. There is also another sample that I have for you here. You may have seen this on my channel, but look at this cardstock. This is that sage green specialty cardstock with the roses all in that paper. Look at how gorgeous that is. And again, the same Nouveau drops here, which are the Heritage Rose. Absolutely stunning. It just lends such a luxurious look to your projects, and I absolutely loved making this and sharing it. And I also use the Nuvo drops on these ivy leaves and this word here that says love, including the little heart. So you can tell you can add so much detail to your projects. Here's another sample of that glitter. I mean, shining, shining, shining there. This is also from Nuvo, but it's just a different collection there. And the same with the little sequins. Those are from Nuvo. And then last but not least, I just wanted to show you this card, which I did make with the Luminous Lily Pad hexagon sequins. Those are inside of that shaker card. And here you see another sampling of that stamping. It's so nice and clear and absolutely beautiful. You will not be disappointed if you use Nuvo products on your makes. Here's that bubblegum pink cardstock, by the way. And more shimmer powder was used to make these leaves here. You can tell how vibrant the colors are. I absolutely think it is spectacular. So, of course, as I mentioned before, if you want to use the links below, you will not have any other fees, just an ease of use to access all of these products. And I look forward to showing you samples of what I will be making. I want to say a huge, huge thank you to the staff at TonicStudios for their hard work in getting me these products. I know that sometimes, you know, things happen and there was a little bit of a delay, but I am ever so grateful. I hope that you guys can come back and see all of the different options of what you can make with beautiful products just like these. And as I always say, that you can be inspired and be blessed. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.